Welcome to Gapfillers e-learning. I'd like to show you some of the exercises and features that you can use on Gapfillers to develop your English language skills. Let's begin with the home page. On the right hand side of the home page here you can see Gapfillers latest. These are all the newest exercises that arrive on the site. There are 4 of these each day, and you can use these to formulate your weekly practice. So for today we have Word of the Day, a daily news bulletin, Spider Socks for Men, which is a reading exercise, and here a grammar idiom exercise. You can subscribe to the RSS feed here so that you can be alerted whenever a new exercise comes on the site. Let's move now to the centre of the page and have a look at a couple of these features. First, the word of the day. At the moment, we are running a series of foreign words that are used in English, and today's word is actually from Chinese, to kowtow, and it is a word that's used regularly in English. As well as a definition and an example of it used in a sentence, you can also follow a link to an online dictionary where you will find more information about the word and also the pronunciation of the word in British English. Let's go back to the home page and have a look at the saying of the week, which is another vocabulary feature. This week's is to have a chip on your shoulder. Again, you have an explanation of the phrase and an example, and there is a link to another site where you can see it used in a real situation. In this case, it's used as a headline to an article. Let's go back to the home page and have a look at the vocabulary section. All of the sections here on the left hand side contain the material once it has been in Gapfillers latest. So if we take a look at vocabulary, we can see here all of the latest exercises are in the blue box on the right, and all the topics can be seen in the pink box here. So if you wanted something on idioms, for example, you can just choose from this word here. So let's have a look at some idioms based on sport. All of these are idioms coming from various types of sport. You have an explanation, and once you've studied these, then you can try the quiz to see how well you've learnt them. This particular exercise is a matching exercise, and we have to match 2 of the items like this. Once you have made your choices, then you can go to the score, and luckily we got this completely correct. You will then get your percentage, and you have a chance to do the exercise again if you wish. I'd like to have a look at one of the other sections, and this one is fun stuff. Every week we post a short joke and a longer joke which helps you with your vocabulary and pronunciation, as well as being a bit of fun. This week's is a knock knock joke. Knock knock, who's there? Isabel. Isabel who? Isabel necessary on a bicycle. You have to say the words quite carefully to get the joke. Isabel is the name of a girl, but if you say it slowly, Isabel necessary on a bicycle, then it gives you a different meaning. Not only will the jokes help you with your pronunciation, but you can also use them in the office to make your colleagues laugh or test their pronunciation as well. In the next video clips, my colleagues Roz and C will explain a little bit about the grammar and the poetry and short story sections.